women lie, numbers don't. Gang, gang. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. UBS. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. Let's run it up. Paco in a whip with me, playing close attention. He the runner up. New foreign with a yellow bitch with the top down. Fuck the summer up. New law slip 100 times in a couple months. I put 100 up. New lake want 4 zones. If I find the rest, I get a quarter kit. Young nigga need 40 B's. I done sport up on them in my Jordan 3s. Growing up, I ain't had much, cause my grandma couldn't afford a thing. Now she got nothing to worry about. All to my
You're now tuned into another episode of Untrapped the Podcast with your boy K Pizzle. Today we got a very, very, very special guest. Dame Dollurs is in the building. Give it up for him. Curry goat. Yeah, man. We live today. How you feeling today, good brother?
Yeah, I'm chilling this shit, man. I'm just a little fried, a little slab to me, but other than that, chilling. I had to find myself.
That's what's up, man. Today, man, we're going to get right into it, man. We're going to find out what makes Dame Dollurs untrapped. So we're going to get right into it.
Mm-hmm.
Where did the name Dame Dollurs come from, and who is he?
Well, I got that shit from when I was in high school and shit. And I was fucked up and shit. Like, you know, when you, but the quote-unquote cool, too cool to be school motherfuckers, and one school lunch, they want to fucking the snack line joint, but it was too. They ain't want to fucking get that, so they said pay me to get their snacks and shit. Like, so I went around my old way and shit. Like, yeah, I be getting snacks for $1. But they fuck out of here, Dame Dollurs, and they started rapping some type of rhyme. I forgot who rhyme it was. I think it was Nas joint. This fucking Dame Dash and the fucking Ether joint. Shit like that. But yeah, they started calling me that, and then it just stuck. It was like, yeah, basically like, me turning nothing into something. Like, started from bottom, dollar, Dame Dollurs.
Got you. Dame Dollurs. Household name.
Uh-huh.
So what was it like coming up in Philly, Dame Dollurs?
But shit, I was originally born in New York and shit. I was born in Brooklyn and shit. I lived in Jamaica, Queens for a little bit. I ain't used to be something like 20 years or whatever, but it was I lived over there. Then I moved to Southwest when I was 9. Mom moved to Southwest and shit. And then from living out there, she was cool. I went to Mitchell where she was all that. But soon as I got to fucking middle school, shit got real and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, growing up in King Session part of Southwest was on some shit. Like, because everybody, I mean, it was beefing with me, so I had to jump up pretty early. Yeah, so growing up in Southwest, and me and shit, that's where all this big came from. Matter of fact, how the big came about, I still had my Jamaican ass accent from New York, because you know, New York, everybody in New York, fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, fucking, I came over there, it drowning me the fuck up, calling me Jamaican blue scratch, all types of shit. Like, my accent was strong back there, so I was fucking tired. I went home talking to my mom, like, what are you fucking with me and shit? Like, tell them about that mama. Making like, I went back to school, and like, I bet she gave me the green light. So I started grinding niggas the fuck up. So it became like a thing from there. So, yeah, by the time I got to high school, started, bed and shit. I was beating on the table. I was beating on the table and shit, like when niggas was freestyling shit, like the DVD era and shit.
Yeah.
Like beating on the table and all that shit. And it led to like one of my old heads. It was like, yeah, I got this program called Fruity Loops or some shit. It was like Fruity Loops fucking 6 or some shit. It was old ass Fruity Loops and shit. Like some old ass shit. Like we paid like one equalizer on that bit. So fucking yeah. So I started from there. Beats was corny and shit. For like when you make your beats at the time, like them don't sound hot. When you listen back, then it was like sound like fucking like a whole bunch of bottles falling and shit.
Yeah.
Like beats was corny and shit. But I started fucking with the beat shit, and I just kept going with it, and then like by 2012, that's when I became good at fucking with it from 07, 2012, yeah. That's how it. So yeah, that's basically what I was doing, and then in school rumbling and all that shit. That's what. But other than that, yeah, that's pretty much what I was doing growing up in Philly. So it was rough, but it was funny as shit.
Got you. So we're gonna cut back a little bit. We're gonna jump into 2012 where Grind Time came about, everything like that, it started popping. So tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, well, the Grind Time shit, like, That was like I was doing this cartoon videos. It's called Fuck You Mean. They got I made a Christmas version. They got on World Star and shit and all that, and went up. So as I was doing I did the 8 of Stars shit or the 10 other shit at the time and shit I did a drawing. I was thinking I should do a real drawing when people actually really doing it outside of the cartoon and shit.
Yeah.
So when we did start doing that shit, just started taking off, and it became it was basically us showing Philly how we really bid and shit. Everybody got roasting session on every shit. When we bid, back in the day they used to call it busting and shit. But around that time, started trying to think called bid, but we showing people how we grind each other up and all that shit. And I guess people, Philly was so aggressive, so when we grind each other, it sounded like we dared to fuck serious.
Yeah.
We really he really said that about his mom and shit. So, and it blew up because it was something nobody ever seen before. And then from there, it just But I was doing beats. I was doing beats around that time, but I was going with that shit because that was the attention I was getting from. I wasn't getting attention from the beat shit.
Yeah. So
then by the time we did GDT, we formed a group. That's when we started to incorporate the music and shit. We going parodies and shit. Slowly but surely, making the transition. And then I started dropping songs like Lollipop and all that. But one of the last transitions we had this joint called Roaches. This is Roaches. Kyle shot that joint. You know what I'm saying? And that joint won. I was crazy. I was preparing for Lollipop. We were doing photo shoots, 80 likes and shit, all types of shit. Kyle, we came through. We did a fucking hood version and just did that shit on some. We just went that shit. That shit took off, and shit started going up. So we doing parodies. And then we started mixing in the real music. That's when I started doing the party music a little bit. And then from there, but I was still doing more so the acting shit. That's my main fan base was. Yeah. But the whole time was fucking with the beats, just to do it, just to keep sharpening your sword type shit. Yeah, that's what I was on in 2012 about putting the Brown Top shit. And then after that, it led into I took a little break. 2015 when I had my youngborn shit. Took a little break and all that. Some people disagree with me taking a break, but I feel at the time I was working at this little joint, they fucking fired me and shit. I fucking had no fucking bread. Yeah. So we're at the joint. They was on some shit with me because when I actually working at the fucking movie theater and shit, all the bitches be seeing me want to take pictures and shit. Why the fuck security guard wore looking like fucking Chris Brown or some shit. All the bitches taking pictures and shit, so I think the bitch was hating on me and shit. Text the boy cause after the movie theater over and shit, I'll dip. Text the boy I can dip and shit. Boy was yeah. They fucking called me a day later and told me you left your post and shit, so we gotta take your bread. They fired the shit out of me and shit, so I ain't no job and shit. So I'm I got no job. I got a young boy on the way and shit. I gotta fall back for a little second. Ugly as shit, 6 months, no bread and shit. That's why I go all this fucking mayonnaise in my face and shit. I was eating and shit. But yeah, so when I took a little break, I came back and people were saying I was done. You know what I'm saying? I took a little bit of days for love, all types of shit. So I would try to come up with a new different way, come back because I wasn't really fucking with doing shit with people in the past who were group thing. I was doing me pushing forward and thing Dollur and shit. So I just started doing the party music shit again. And that's when I started coming with shit still in wig challenge and shit like that. Yeah. Yeah, and then top booking.
But it's you definitely, grind time definitely took grinding each other up to a different level, you feel me? Because it's for example, with me, I was always chubby, so it was everybody gonna crack the fat jokes, but now I'm the funniest nigga around because now I couldn't keep going home crying about this shit. Yeah. You gotta say something back.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying when my mom gave me the green light, yo, go ahead and ground niggas the fuck up and shit. So when I went back and now I'm going back and forth with motherfuckers not knowing it's building a skill. Cause now see something that was self-defense and turn into a whole, now you turn into a whole demon with the funny shit. So now to the point, if anybody just walk up on some shit, it was to a point when young boys walking up trying let me see if these niggas like that. They'll get grinded the fuck up and shit, but by then I'm already prepared, already been in them battles and shit, so grind time, to me, I look grind time the funny version of fucking, rap battles and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So for sure. That's what I can say about Southwest. Southwest tough with me and shit. Physically, with the hands and with the words. You gotta be.
Yeah, because you gotta fight.
Yeah,
you gotta fight.
Marching jail and shit. Burton was jail. Like I ain't even been extra prison, but I could, if it had to put a school that was close to it, it was fucking Burton and shit. That shit get like, man, the whole fucking Southwest, like every hood in Southwest in one school. Like you don't think it was missing that shit? Yeah, you had to really like fight in that jump. Like if you was a bitch, you was getting thrown down the steps and all that. Like,
throwing down the steps is crazy.
Yeah, getting treated and shit. Yeah, that's how that shit was. But yeah, but that shit made me. You know, that's it from all that like negative, like the whole negative shit and all that. But yeah, I came up off of bed and shit in school and defending myself with words. So yeah, it really did make me who I am today. Like so when people come at me with some dumb shit, I'm already prepared. I've been in Southwest dealing with this shit.
Yeah, and it's like you said before, prepared you for who you are today. Because then it was like it may look negative while you was doing it. Like damn, Like me, I don't feel bad when I clown a nigga. I never do. No. Some niggas be like, damn, I feel bad. But it's like, you feel bad,
yeah,
right? Yeah. You got a little serious take or something.
Yeah, that's like what's wrong with the world today and shit. This shit soft and shit now. Like, you say one little thing, like, they fucking gonna cancel the show. Like, no, like, back in the day, we had to fucking really, like, you gonna defend your words. Like, or you gonna get, or you ever see that one nigga just get grounded the fuck up and just fucking just keep, like, everybody just keep grinding if you don't say shit. That's what's gonna happen and shit. Like, you gotta be, like, go back at niggas and they'll leave you alone and shit. But that's these days soft and shit.
Them the type niggas that turn to the school shooters.
Yeah, we see one of the niggas at the Wild Wild on the way here and shit.
This nigga's crazy.
Bro, he walked in there on common and shit like, and he said they be the niggas fucking because he got rejected to go to Del State. Like, he come and shoot the whole while he walking there common and shit. Like, we didn't even peep here in the strap on him. Shoot the whole while up and shit. You walking there, holes in the fucking in the meatball sandwiches and shit. You all bullets.
Word. That's what I'm saying. You can't do that about it. That's what you stay away from the type niggas. I try to befriend them niggas. Word. I don't want no parts.
I was on point. I seen that nigga. I'm like, yo, this nigga on all black. He look just like the bull that did that temple shit. Like, I'm like, that's the wrong bull shit. They got the wrong bull. He down Dover in a while.
You bad. You gotta get from around here, man.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, that's what happened when you don't have to go through. You know, a lot of fucking niggas be on some nut shit. Like, it makes you better for the real world. The real world's bullies and shit.
Yeah. You got corporate bully. You got people that bully you corporately.
Shit, they bully you at work. You be the one nigga doing everybody's shit.
Yeah.
Dude, you be taking advantage. You be taking advantage of the shit out of even shit. Like, he work day shifts this week. He do overnight with the weekend. He don't got to do a day off and shit. Bullying the shit out of you.
So, I'm being a good team member.
Yeah, that's how you look at it and shit. People never go to fuck home. Oh, that shit ain't work.
Bad for
that shit ain't work. Oh, that shit in the locker and shit. Yo, he got like 30 uniform shirts, like, all in the locker and shit. Real rip. People never go to fuck home.
Wildin'. So, boom. Sorry to cut you off. Grind time happens. So that started to die down as things was moving on. Yeah. So what comes next? Bid TV?
Oh, you talking about the bid?
The bid, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the bid was like 2013, the next year.
Okay.
And we did that. When we did that shit, because we was at the fucking we was bringing the bitches to the fucking back then it was no B&B and that shit. So we was bringing bitches to the telly and shit. Yeah,
tellies.
Yeah, so we said he said, yeah, tellies. Yeah, like we was bringing bitches to the telly and shit. So we go up there, but we go up on a day like the Eagles versus the fucking Cowboys and shit. Because the Eagles was the Cowboys, but all the tellies booked. We ain't make no reservation or nothing. We just went up there and shit.
Yeah.
All the rooms took in the fucking we saw these shit. She was like, damn, what the fuck we gonna go with all these bottles? You know, back then none of us had our own crib, nothing and shit. So we would've been saw these shit. We would've been all in the basement or something.
Yeah. So
my man was like, we got the dorms at the Art Institute. I'm like, dorms at the Art Institute. I didn't even know they had dorms and shit. I didn't they fucking just like draw pictures and just go to fuck home and shit. Like I know they fucking there and shit. So yeah, so we went down there and shit, brought the bitches down there and saw the vibe. You see motherfuckers from all over, like, oh shit, I'm getting on the elevator and shit. Rican bitch looking, oh shit, that's a boy, damn, where you from? Like, I'm from fucking Montana or some shit. Like, I'm like, look at this from Montana, watch shit. So we go in there and we talk to motherfuckers. This motherfucker, one nigga from Baltimore, other shorty from fucking Tijuana and some shit. One shorty from fucking Oakland, California, just all over the place. Like, there's some real world shit. So I'm ready to watch this shit when I was a young boy and shit. You be niggas from all over the country on a bus, like just driving far and shit. It was on and just fucking just fighting and shit. Like it was just, I'm like, this some real world type of shit. It sounds like. So we been with the bitches, like, so I'm like, we should make a little joint, like, it was supposed to be like a one-time thing.
Yeah.
It was like, it should be like a little parody, like I said, we doing the parody shit. So I'm not like, they probably gonna bullshit, you know, bitches be bullshit and something like, man, we ain't doing that shit, it's probably gonna bullshit. We had to put the bitches up at the college and shit. So I seen the bitch like 2 weeks later. She's like, yeah, you really trying to do the joint? So I'm like, oh shit, this is the Art Institute. That's what they here for. They do film, art, and all that shit.
Yeah.
Come on, they probably not gonna bullshit because they here for this shit. They got a whole fucking campus. Like they, so I'm like, all right, bet we gonna do that, John. So we start doing that shit. And the first day we dropped that, that shit went up. That shit was trending on the transmit and shit, like the bid.
Yeah.
And that's when I was like, oh, we gotta keep this joint going. So we just kept doing seasons, like. And then it just started going to the point where like the whole Tri-City watching Andrew. I didn't know how deep it was until I went to Atlantic City and seeing like the whole Atlantic City came up because of the show.
Yeah.
So so a lot of that shit got more exposure and shit. So yeah, so that was more so on some crossover, you know, on some crossover shit like to the world and all that. That's how I got to that. Yeah, that was after the ground top shit.
Got you. So you got all that going on. So as everything's going on, your buzz is growing. Did it take you long to get where you at? Like you was already like locally lit,
yeah.
But now it's like everybody watching you everywhere.
Yeah.
From the grind time to the bid, now everything is moving up. So it's like, damn, like
yeah. I feel like fucking
enjoying.
Chris Paul or some shit. Finally got to the finals when I'm like fucking 46.
Because it
was in the league long as shit. Like that's how it ain't like. And I feel like I lost the chip. I got to the chip last year and I lost and shit. So I'm like, I'm trying to get back. I'm trying to go back to back. But no, fucking yeah, no. Because then like I said, when I took a break in 2015, that's when I rebranded myself a little bit.
Yeah.
That's when I started coming on. I'm gonna start with the music. But yeah, at that time, people were saying like, "Oh, that shit was over for me," because you don't see my face as much as you did in my early 20s and shit. So it took a little longer and shit because motherfuckers was on some hating shit, and I had a little fallout with some nigga that I used to be with. So like niggas were trying to make it hard for me, but I overcame all that shit. It took a little second.
Yeah, you untrapped for sure.
Yeah, I'm untrapped. You try to trap me and shit. Like when I dumping a bitch, you try to trap me. I'm trying to pull, she pull me first and trying to trap me. Like she put a hole in my yonder. Trying to trap me. It's really trying to trap me though. Bro, I'm like 30, you trying to trap me.
You 30?
Yeah. I'm old head now.
Damn. You 30.
Said 30 hard and shit. Like, yeah. Like, damn, I ain't believe that shit. This nigga was 26. I see him saying that.
Yeah, I thought you was at least like 25, 26. This nigga's 30.
Yeah.
Man, you've been doing this a long time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm Chris Paul and shit.
Yeah.
Chris Paul.
It's like a long way from like the snack line boy.
Yeah.
Now you like the fucking, you lit. It's no more like, now you can't go to the store without somebody recognizing you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is a good thing. It's a good thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Motherfuckers be ugly as shit at the store though. Like, they be trying to be low, like, but yo, they'll take down to the point like they be so low, like they'll take the picture, but they won't post that. They put it in their close friends, like their little friends to see. Cause they don't want them to see they was looking crazy when they saw me and shit. Yeah. But yeah, no, fucking yeah, no, it's now to the point where like when I did the White Being Word to Me song, and I did that, now that shit took me like globally. Like that's when I knew like, yeah, this shit. I mean, I'm in this bitch now. Yeah, so yeah, we about to jump into that. So like, boom, now it's becoming modern days. Yeah, present day. Yeah, everything's starting to. You rebranded yourself, came back out, you refreshed, rejuvenated, became untrapped. So now, boom, you got the beach jumping. You got projects with Don't Call Me White Girl, Top Bunk Dickhead, but that's before that. So we gotta touch on that first. We're gonna touch on that first. Oh, Top Bunk. How you got Blick. Yeah. You got some shit. Yeah. You got some shit with the Shake That Shit Boys. Yeah, bro. Shake That Shit Boys. Yeah. These 30.
Yeah, shake that shit, boys.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's
There's
just
like a
like
whole
niggas a bunch of niggas come up with milkshakes and shit.
Yeah. Them niggas so Lil Jon and the East Side boys.
Yeah.
East 30 and the
No,
shit.
he's talking about 30.
Boys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Groups.
all them niggas, you
Yeah.
feel me? All the whole movement going on now. So it's like now it's like one of them things like you look back like, damn, like I'm rocking like fucking 3 decades type shit. It's not 3 decades,
Oh,
it's like
shit,
3 time
decades.
periods. Like
Ain't been that long.
you doing your thing. Like you keeping up with the times though. You're
Yeah.
not old Dame. You feel me? You're not
Yeah.
falling back with the OLE, not OLD, but OLE. Yo, that's old Dame. You're not falling back. You feel me?
Yeah.
You still here. So it's like, damn, and you still lit. You still going with the times, dog. This shit's lit. Word.
Yeah, you said 3 decades. I feel like fucking what's cuz name that produced Michael Jackson shit? Quincy Jones or something. He said that shit. That I feel like I'm at OG status. Like I feel like I'm at that white that joint that's still about what Top Bunk. How that came about was fucking in the streets we always heard like yo like Top be fucking on some shit with young boys and shit. But we like, man, they probably just hating on him and shit because he young boys like in a fucking cabin house somewhere as far as shit like this, you know, they probably just up there dancing and shit. We're like, man, we ain't doing that to him. Shit. So we just everybody just brush it off like they probably just hating because he making bread with the young boys and shit, not giving them fun and shit.
Yeah.
But and so when we seen the every year I heard something. So like when we seen the news joint, nobody really was surprised. We was already hearing that in the streets. Like if everybody would keep it a being. So everybody was like, no, he did that shit. Cause usually somebody they give it a couple of days. Soon as that shit hit the internet, everybody started grinding the fuck up the whole day. Like every comedian in the city, like every fucking body shit. Everybody grinding the fuck up. Like yeah, he's a fucking lead. But fucking so. I do the shit. I do the song. You know, at the time I was doing parodies and doing songs. I'm gonna make a song about this. Everybody done grinding the fucking. I seen the leak. I was overnight and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm overnight boy and shit. So I'm making beats and shit. I wake up to the shit. So everybody they shit. You know what? I ain't even gonna grind the fuck up. I'm just making a song. I made 2 songs and shit. That Stop Bump was even the first song. The first joint I did it to the DMX beat. It was like stop. Trying to fucking oh no, you a pedophile and everybody know it's a fucking shame. You was a fucking flame. I was grinding the fuck. I was grinding the fuck.
I know that nigga praying to come on, chill, y'all.
The DMX voice and all that shit. It's a fucking shame. You was a fucking flame. I was grinding the fuck up.
He gonna do something to you,
Yo, they say you on my ass. Look. We got one of them dancing on me trying to spin on me. He made my DM and all that shit every 6 months and shit. It reminded me and shit like, yeah, this shit ain't move. But no, fucking. So I did the fucking DMX joint. That shit started going up. But for some reason, usually I do like one song and then be like, yeah, keep it pushing. Touch that topic, go to the next joint, whatever the next shit is.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking, I go outside and come back. As I'm coming back in the crib, all I hear is fucking, boy, you was a clown and now you're fucking done to the old, like, the Baltimore joint.
Yeah.
You won't fucking around and you won't get my gun. So the melody just came to my head. So I'm like, and it's crazy. I already had like a Jersey, like a Jersey Baltimore type beat and shit, like with bad squeaks in there. And I do the fucking, I'm like, you know what? I gotta, cause I was gonna make a beat, but I was late as shit. It's already like 9 o'clock. Niggas don't know grinding me fuck up the whole day already. Yeah. So I'm like, if I don't do this shit now with something already made, then that shit over. I'm like, alright, I got a joint already made like that. So I made it to the beat, and I'm like, this joint go. As soon as it come on, So I put that shit out. Everybody cracking the fuck up just the song. Everybody like, well, this joint really go though. You grinding the fuck up, but we really blicking. Well, niggas was blicking back, but we tangling to this joint.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, I called Quill on them and shit like yo, let's do a video to the joint. Quill called Flock and Team Nike and Flock and Pops. That's my first time meeting Pops and shit. We go do that joint at the old Germantown and shit. Do the video. So when we dropped the video, that shit started taking off. That shit started going up. Top fucking trying to fucking flag the video and shit. They said they saw the nigga at Walmart sit on the top bunk. He was trying to rumble somebody.
He home?
No. I ain't even gonna speak on that situation. He did some other shit. That nigga, they got that nigga in a hole in Saudi Arabia somewhere. Like,
Yo, what?
Yeah. Yeah, he got booked for some other shit. I ain't even gonna get into that. One of his lawyer took from him. But yeah, that was that. You know what I'm saying? So we did that shit, and then that shit went up. That's when the party music shit started really getting, people was fucking with it. Making, back then I think it was Triller or some shit. They was making Triller. Yeah. So that's when I became more known with the music now. Like now I'm taking off with the music more so the acting shit. So yeah, that's where we at with that.
That's what's up. So after that happens, here comes, so is Don't Call Me White Girl next? That the next big sprout.
No, it was
because I remember you had the Michael Myers joint.
Yeah, no, I had those like year after year. So
okay,
2016 I had the Septic Strike. 2017 was Top Bump. 2018 I started doing the bid, the last season of the bid. 2019 I did the joint called Top Killer, the Michael Myers joint. During the pandemic I had the PPP loan song. And then by 2021 summer, then I came with White Girl. So like I was coming out with that's why everybody was saying like, yo, I got a smash every year and shit. Like in the city.
You not missing. You ain't missing.
Yeah, they said like they sound fucking Ray Allen and shit on the Heat. Like he got the joint the last second and shit. Yeah,
like
they said I'm
Kobe picture.
Yeah. When he had them long ass shoes and saying the last hitting the three and shit. Yeah, I'm Ray Allen when he had the baldy and shit. Like, can't miss it and shit.
Yeah, that nigga 3 was crazy.
Yeah.
Curry.
Yeah, I'm Curry in 2016 when he was 73-9 and shit. Yeah, like that's what everybody's saying. Like the whole joint that they got on this shit. Like yeah, they ain't can't miss right now. So, but I like it though. I don't really look at it as pressure. Like like it got me like yo, now since it's 2023, I gotta have a smash it this year too. That's what I'm trying to. At this point, I mean, everybody said, well, why did white people I'm at legend status now? So I'm just fucking adding to my legacy. I'm trying to be fucking 53, still dropping shit. I'll probably be dropping gospel or some shit by then. I don't fucking some shit.
Yeah, I keep it going.
Fucking gospel brown time or something.
So the summer of 2021 happens. How you even like what sparked the idea for the Don't Call Me White Girl situation?
Yo, why the fuck is they banging on my door like that? I'm about to have a party, yo. I'm about to have a fucking party. Yo, what is y'all doing?
Hey, yo, what you doing?
You was scared to stay in the crib? Bro, first of all, I told you I'm having a dollar party. Why you bring all these black ass people to my party, bro?
I'm light skinned. Why you being weird to me?
That's my fault. Y'all got y'all yang?
Yeah, we got that.
I got a yang. Okay, come to the party.
All Mookie shit.
Come to the party. Oh, y'all with all Mookie shit?
All Mookie shit.
Okay. Oh, yeah, what's up, my guy? Okay, y'all. You know. Yeah, what's up, boy?
You definitely called me African.
Stop playing my yank. Don't play my yank.
I don't got a yank on head.
He paid for your man, paid for you. I got you, bro. You good.
Good luck.
Who this, Dave Sloaf? Oh, no, that ain't my fault, bro. My fault. I just, you really play too much. Oh, y'all brought the shorties in.
Right here.
Yo, who? Yeah, he your man paid for you. You good, bro. What's up, gang? Oh, this the dancing young boy. He be fucking it. Say no more. Good job, bro. What's up? I don't trust him. He gotta take his hoodie off.
Excuse me, can I talk to you for? I don't even got to be with you.
And so you the only one that don't got your money? I'm gonna let you stay outside. Like, no, I'm fucking with you. Come in, bro. You good, bro.
Say no more.
That's it. Let's party then. Fuck they talking about.
Hit you like this here. 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 Hit you like this here.
Damn, Dollur.
Mine. Why you being weird to me? Leg up. Hit you like this here. 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 Neil, 3 days later, you in front of his mom's house crying. He asking you why you being weird. Why you being weird to me? You said you wanted to get married. When I say that, when you had to lay up, and you was telling me shit. You said you wanted to get married. Hit you like this here, 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 hit you like, 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 hit you like. One arm on neck, one arm on frontal, one arm on neck, one arm on frontal, one arm on neck, one arm on frontal, one arm on neck, one arm on frontal. One arm on neck, one arm on front, one arm on neck, one arm on front, one arm on neck, one arm on front, one arm on neck. Mine, 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 mine. Why you being weird with me? Mine, 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 mine. Leg up, hit you like this here, 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 hit you like You said you wanted to get married. That's what I heard you say. Nut ass nigga.
Shout out to Bob. Shout out to the real GOAT, my man Dame Dollur for making it happen. The best party music maker in the world.
And no Dame fucking mugger, you mean? Like,
don't forget my man.
shit gonna do one fucking thing, you mean?
It's Beanie C.
We punch on shit.
The Bro Street Bully.
Real shit, this not top dollar, this Dame Dollur.
Dame Dollur. This bottom bunk. This bottom bunk, not top bunk.
Not top bunk, real shit.
Listen, all that top shit's for the top bunk. You mean all that top shit for the top bunk?
My name Lucy.
Yeah, this Big Bam in the building. You know how to fucking go.
You already
Beat
know.
bitches the fuck up for a living. You mean?
Listen, man.
Can I get a water?
You already know who I am.
We seen you at 40th Street. We saw you at 40th Street, young boy. We saw you at 40th Street.
And if I see that nigga on 15th Street, if I see that nigga on 15th Street, listen, I'ma beat you. We seen you. Listen, y'all, we seen you at the Dollur. You was bitching. You was bitching.
Shout out Team Skechers and Team Dick LaHoyats.
And I sell turtles on 58 for half price.
Turtles. Yeah.
Rick FS Stacks, play with me, your grandma getting slapped.
It's your boy Young Low. Fuck he doing? I don't know.
They call me Lucy, man. I sell Lucy's on Airy.
Anybody.
What sparked the idea for the "Don't Call Me White Girl" situation?
Alright, the dumb shit in the city, to be honest.
Okay.
So me and my man Kyle, we be fucking talking about like how we seen, cause this is crazy. He introduced me to the real shit.
Okay.
I ain't know what the fuck that shit was. Like, he showed me the fucking the beef video with Lil Reese and everything. I'm like, yo, these are the most gangsta and shit. He was like 16, talking about some real shit. But no, fucking, he showed me that shit. So I seen like the influence they got on the young generation, like anybody under 25 and shit. So I seen like in Philly in 2019, it came with the Philly drill shit. I seen like, don't get me wrong, if you do the drill shit, do the drills. I'm not saying like, but to the point where like everybody just drill. They just feel like, yo, that's the only way they can make it out. And I got fucking diss these niggas ops and shit and get smoked for it or some dumbass shit.
Yeah.
So we seen like, yo, this shit going left with young boys. But we could have come up with a scene. But I ain't even gonna happen that fast. It was just like, so I'm working on some shit, working on a song or whatever. And I already done seen the video like a month prior. But it just happened to pop up on my timeline while I'm working on shit. So it gave me the idea, like, yo, maybe I should make something to this on this joint. The whole mong crime, like, I can see motherfuckers, like, withdrawn, like. So, I made the beat, like, and just like Top Funk when I sent it to Quill. You know, Quill really do the tango shit. I don't really be dancing and shit. Like, I just make the beats and shit. But
Yeah.
Quill do it. So it's like, yeah, that joint hard. Like, alright, man, I'm gonna preview that joint tomorrow. Preview that joint, that shit start taking off. I'm like, so, you know, some other shit, like, all the other shit was taking off. So I know when, like, something about to take off when, like, I see the algorithm on some shit. Once I seen that, like, we got video from he said, and shot the video. But hey, before we shot the video, I hit Shorty up like, yo, cause I knew somebody up some uptown that knew him. It was like, yo, I want to plug y'all in together, whatever. Before I did the song, we was gonna try to work on some other shit, on some comedy shit prior. But when I did the song and then reached out to her, she wasn't really interested from what he told me. So I'm like, alright, cool, I just put it on SoundCloud. So when this shit started popping, and you know, by now, people know me for making bangers now. So like, Cosmic Kev was already locked in with me, playing the PPP Loan song like 2 months prior. So And that was a perfect time for like, to use my resources without using them. But now they watching what's going on. So when they seen the song, now in a matter of 24 hours, the song in every club.
Yeah.
And another reason why I like that shit, like, the whole thing was when I went to a fucking, one of my man's new fucking, birthday party, I realized, like, yo, I'm not really a person that go out and shit, like, the moms be on some nut shit. Moms would be hating on bitches. They be fucking trying to smoke me from the bitch I bombed fucking 8 years ago and shit. Like, they already know go with and shit. Like, so it'd be like, niggas be on some weird shit with bitches. Like, so I don't want to be going out like that. You might also see me some shit like this in the fucking garage or something. In the cut.
Yeah, shout out to Slick.
Yeah, shout out to Slick. So, I fucking go to the joint, I seen that nobody dancing. You know, when we was going to parties, like, we was getting wallies. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, dry humping the fuck out of something.
Yeah, like drawing, like clothes wet as shit, big ass jersey and shit, and wally and shit, like, and it wasn't even bombing. Like, you was get number, you hype shit, you got her number and shit. Bitch don't even answer the phone, but you like y'all got like 30 numbers, 28 of them don't answer that shit. Like they just want to get that shit, get out their face and shit. But yeah, like we grew up in that era, like when motherfuckers really partied. When the pandemic hit, niggas just sitting down, smoking hookah and shit, looking at the camera and all that shit. When I was actually experiencing that shit, I'm like, I started falling asleep on the couch. I'm bored as shit.
Yeah.
I thought we paying $500 for a section to do this shit. I could have stayed in the fucking crib. I'm like, no, we gotta do something about this shit. So that's what the whole idea about doing that. But I didn't think it was gonna take off that fast. I just like probably if I do like a couple of drawings, then niggas start instantly. Everybody it started bringing back the dancing shit because nobody was getting walls, nobody was hanging no more, nobody was doing shit until I dropped that though. You know what I'm saying? So I see a lot of niggas trying to fucking take credit, like, yo, like, we should do another fuck out there. I fucking dropped that shit first and shit. Like, I put the fire on, I just put the gasoline on it.
Yeah.
But I brought the whole scene back. And the fans were doing the shake that dance for my song. Like, they dance fitted the party song. And that's how the whole shit came up with that. Now we got the whole city taming. Like, it was everywhere. World Star, Shade Room, fucking any major platform you could think of, it was on everything. It was going super up. But so that's what happened. That summer 21, and then they got on Powerhouse. Powerhouse, the whole fucking Powerhouse looking at shit like, so that's when I knew that, there's some shit going on. And then when the Young Bulls came, they just made this shit a whole movement. Now we're at now we got everybody like I Wanna Rock shit is on Super Bowl and all that. So that shit to really see like we made party music mainstream, like on some weird shit. Underground thing mainstream. That shit crazy. But Drake, Drake, but he did it wrong and shit. He had some other niggas made the beat and shit. The beat was slow as shit.
Yeah.
It was cool. It wasn't ass. But I shout out to Drake. He had Rare in the video. He flew niggas out some real shit. Yeah. But Uzi did that shit with how we do it. Like, he from here. So he knows what's up. Seen the old video with Uzi Top Rock and all that. So he really knows what's going on. That's why that shit worked with him.
I knew that shit was lit. It was in a headlock when I seen grown ass men. I'm talking about them 30-year-old niggas shaking their fucking hips.
I mean,
them 30-year-old niggas shaking their hips, bass. You hear me?
I mean, what's so crazy? They was doing that shit before they was 30.
Yeah, nah. I'm talking about.
I see you looking at from a young nigga.
Yeah, I'm talking about not the sexy walk and all that shit. I'm talking about the new shit that's done.
Oh, niggas blicking and shit.
Yeah.
But I think the sexy walk was worse. They like this and shit and all that.
That's like the fucking Tootsie Roll or something.
Fuck no, yeah, Tootsie Roll. That shit worse than a Tootsie Roll.
I just can't get down with it.
The sexy roll, they dancing like a fucking like a flame at a fucking beauty pageant or something. Like he's trying to step down the steps and shit. And he's just fucking taking his time. Let's just put that shit like. But they both grown, but I mean that's what I can't say about it. Like, you mean. Well, the reason why I feel like I see how you look at it. The reason why I was like that is because the 30-year-old niggas was young boys back then, and we had party music back then, so it's kind of fusing the last generation with the new generation.
Yeah.
Everybody see, you'll go to a fucking party and see a 30-year-old nigga and a fucking nigga that's 13 doing the same dance. It was never like that ever in history.
Yeah.
Usually, like, back in the day, like, we was listening to fucking Nas and all them and shit, and our parents were like, yo, what the fuck is that? Like, put some fucking Stevie Wonder on or some dumb ass shit. They had their own shit going on. Like, we'd be like tapping into their world. Now, this world is like both worlds together at once.
Yeah.
You gotta have the number one song. You gotta have a fucking song you made 20 years ago popping now with a song that was just made yesterday. That's what's different now and shit.
Yeah.
You gotta have a song that never did any new shit in 2001, and then just for some reason, because it sounded like one of the new songs is popping, and then now that shit just jump up. That shit was shot in fucking 2008. Video be foggy and shit going viral. Video be the John be on fucking 240. That shit be fucking 1080 or nothing and shit. Video be foggy and shit going viral 2023 on TikTok. Hey boy, you can't see the fucking internet though. You said Scully and that shit. And the bull fake be blurry and shit. Going viral and shit because the song hot. That's how it is nowadays. Shit crazy.
So let me ask you this, right? Is something going on Twitter where you know Saucy Santana?
The flame boy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw him blinking to one of them to white being weird to me.
But let me tell you this. He said only Blades smoke hookah. He was like, only gay niggas should be smoking hookah. But I don't smoke hookah, me personally.
I don't smoke hookah either, but I know the history behind it. It's like, hookah came from niggas first.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's girls came from out that shit. So like, it make it look crazy, but man, he's a fucking flame. Like taking no pain from him.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, bro, you crazy, bro.
Fucking be fucking canceling shit. Get dumb ass up. Fuck out here, like.
I'm like, shit.
That's the problem with these days now. Now flames for like, back in the day, flames were scared of station. Now they just saying dumb ass shit. Now they just saying dumb ass shit. They get too comfortable there. Like, alright, y'all get it. They gonna try to cancel me. You gonna be on my ass. Playing with y'all find me and shit. No, but no, right. I mean, ain't saying fuck out here. Like I don't like you said. I don't smoke weed personally, shit. Not because I'm thinking the flame for doing it. I just don't get into it.
Yeah, that shit a headache.
Yeah, I don't like the headache part, like just and looking crazy, like no. Nah, but you mean man, it's 2020. Motherfucker do what the fuck they want to do and shit.
Yeah, bro, this shit is literally the free world.
Yeah.
So let's jump right back into it. Boom, that happens. So now we here in today's time with the Rico Havoc Blick.
Yeah.
Now that's jumping. He done made his comeback, you feel me? Because Rico Havoc was lit at one point, then he fell off. I ain't gonna say he fell off musically wise, but he fell off, like, disappeared for a little bit.
Yeah.
Now he back lit. So what hooked y'all up? How did that come about?
What's crazy is DJ Crazy put that together.
Okay. Shout out to him.
Me and Rico, we linked up in the past when I got invited to come to the video shoot with Mad Ox. We was on 60th Street, like, in the middle of the hood, like, with a white boy and shit, like. What? My white young boy that with fidget spinners and shit, crazy and shit. But everything's all good. But so we never did music together. I was at a video shoot with him, but when Crazy did Shake That, you know, I did White Being Work, and when Crazy came with Shake That, that's what showed the Shake That shit to the new world, to the world and shit.
Yeah.
So the same week Shake That just came out and shit. We like, yo, we both got the hottest songs out, like, on TikTok, because you couldn't see nothing else but Shake That or White Being Worth to me. So we was like, we might just come together. We from the same city. We want to link together and come up with some shit. And Blick we made 3 beats that night. We was like 3 in the morning. Blick was the first beat I made, but I ain't think nothing of it. I was just like, you know how you in the studio, we just fucking playing with keys, just playing with sounds and shit. I'm just like, dun, 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 dun. And everybody in the studio like, oh, they like, fuck it. Made the beat and shit. Alright, what's the next joint? So Rico come in while I'm working on something else. He's like, you know, like, I fuck with this joint. But I'm like, I'm so used to fucking studio shit. Like, I think it'll be like, I fuck with that. That shit could be corny and shit. They just saying shit just because to start a conversation and shit. I don't need go for like, yeah, I fuck with that joint. You'll give them the beat. They don't ever hear from niggas and shit. Like, the beat never come out like nothing and shit. So fuck, I'm in this joint just, you know, playing shit. I play the Blick joint and shit. And he feeling like, yeah, I fuck with this joint. I don't fuck with this and third. I'm like, alright. Like I said, I ain't think nothing of it. It was just a fucking, to me, it was just a regular beat, but so I leave the studio. About like a week later, Crazy like, yo, like, that free joint you made, like you send me that joint, like Rico say you gonna get on that joint. Oh shit, he really get on that joint. I'm like, alright, cool. Sending the beat and shit. Like I said, not thinking of none. I'm still doing the white being weird to me shit, so I'm working on other shit. I go on TikTok and shit. All I hear is fucking, they just want me to blick. I'm like, what up? That's the joint I made and shit. That shit going up. Yeah. I'm like, oh shit. So just like that. So like I wasn't even worrying about anything, nothing of it. I think it was doing some shit on his mixtape or something. I go on TikTok, that shit going up. Everybody fucking up to the song and shit. That was my first time seeing it, like hearing the song, like. So that shit was not my first time hearing the song. I didn't know he was gonna drop the song yet because he played the song on the speaker on FaceTime and shit, like crazy and shit. But yeah, that's how we got on the blick. And then at the time the blick shit, they came with the blick dance, the hit dance, Stiff Hip with Brill and all that shit. When they did that, and it became like the club anthem for the blick. When that shit come on, all the girls start doing the blick dance to it. So right now, that's like one of the top songs in the club right now. So they go with the blick dance. So it was smart on Rico bad. So yeah, that's you. Shout out Rico for that.
Got you. So now my question is, you got all like, how do you come up with the concept to make these beats? Because you can sit me down in front of that shit. I want to know what the fuck to do from the first step. So it's like it's one of them things where it's like you gotta kind of have like the mind for it because it's like this could make or break if people gonna fuck with the actual song, the beat. Because a lot of beats make the song nowadays. Yeah. So it's like, what's the?
I think it was always like that, but nowadays, like producers don't get as credit like how it was back in the day. Back in the day, you could have fucking been a producer that worked at the fucking grocery store and shit. Like you made the beat, you was bored, like. Yeah. But now, like you just, but for the concept of the beats and shit, like it just be the vibe, whatever's going on. I make my shit off of what's going on. I don't really be like, I'm gonna just make some shit today. I'll read what's going on, read and react what's going on, because like I learned it from DJing, the DJing skills. Like you don't DJ the same at a wedding than we would at a bar. Okay. So you read in the crowd, like you reading what's going on. I'm just making songs of what's going on, so it's easy to connect with the people because it already happened. Yeah. So say like the white boy really shot up the Wild Wild and I made a song about it, it's gonna go viral. It just happened, and everybody knows what's going on. All I gotta do is just make it hot, and it's gonna go up. I just made some nice songs. Now all you do is like, there you go. But yeah, that's basically what I do. Or I'll take it back. So I'll bring you some shit that you did 20 years ago and make you feel like a kid again. Oh yeah, nostalgia. So it just what it is for me is just the fact that my whole thing is speed. I'm the fucking Kansas City Chiefs and shit. Like everything I just do, knock it out the way, like before niggas even touch it. Yeah, so that's what it is. So that's basically what I do. I pretty much do my shit like what's going on. So if some shit going on, I gotta talk about it. You gonna relate to it because you watching it in real time. Yeah.
So let me ask you this: you hot? You been buzzing for you on like a 10-year run. Yeah. So like, how is it coming at girls in the city? So it's like, is they gonna carry you like, they gonna carry you like, this nigga Dame in my DM, like?
No, I mean more so
or they line me up. Not like lying you, but like, girl, this nigga Dame ain't nobody in my DM, like shit like that. Or they be like,
they be in my shit.
Oh, okay, got you.
And either way, like no, like oh fuck man. Now if I was from like some 78, I'm 78, just still trying to do this shit. They're like, let's say, why the fuck go there for $1 like made that song 20 years ago on my DM, like when they look at me on some other shit, bitches be because another reason why they like that, like not even trying to be on no like, but it's because they grew up watching it, so they are attached to like I'm some of these bitches crushing fucking middle school and shit. Yeah, they grown now, they can finally get hit. And I bomb in the DMV. You know what I'm saying? On his bed. So that's what it is. Like, it ain't like that for me. They do some other than this. But no, not me and shit. That shit was super sweet.
So let's touch on this right here. So who your top 5 Philly rappers? No order.
Top 5 Philly rappers.
Right now, in the city.
Right now?
Yeah.
I don't even listen to our shit. To be honest, I don't really be listening to drill shit. But you talking about right now, it's fucking Dialine, that's like this fucking me. All the pretty much the party music wave. I just listen to that shit.
Yeah.
Like, as to be honest, right now, like, every once in a while I might come across some drill shit, but they be fucking dissing like 30 niggas in that joint. I gotta listen to that shit in the crib. Like, but yeah, I just listen to our shit, like, and then fucking Uzi, I wanna rock like a 30, like fucking 10 times a day and shit. Like, that's something I'm listening to the Philly wave right now.
Yeah.
Like, in the TikTok shit. I'm listening to young.
You can squeeze 5 out of there, bro.
5 rappers?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. I listen to, I would say Leaf.
Mm-hmm.
Dame Dollar.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Leaf, Dame Dollar. Rocky.
Mm-hmm.
Leaf, Dame Dollar, Rocky.
I like Rocky too. She look good.
Rocky one of the guys for me. But she's straight though.
Yeah.
But any bit that y'all beat me the fuck up, I can't look at her. But
that's 3. You need 2 more.
And probably, damn. I look at the whole party wave as one person and shit. Leave. It's a different city, like the fucking Bob's Cartel and I don't listen there. Oh, I like Bucks.
Okay.
Little Bucks.
Okay.
Bucks hot as shit.
You got one more. Shout out to him.
And damn, a whole bunch of motherfuckers.
You just gotta name one more. It don't matter if you tell the truth or a lie.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't really be listening to too much drill shit or probably. Another person that's like, damn, this shit crazy. Bucks and man, that's crazy. Who the fuck? Damn, I'm really trying to think.
Yeah, this nigga really stuck too.
I'm gonna say the Philly party, man. That's it. They
Alright,
number 5.
alright,
They just the fucking. I don't know who the fuck. But yeah, cause I be listening to Bob's Cartel and shit. I be listening more to dancehall music. I don't even listen to the party music around me like that. Like, it's like 20% of the playlist. That's how I was kept thinking and shit. All I kept hearing was Bob's Cartel songs and shit. Ain't not even feel me. But yeah, like right now, niggas, that's what.
Gotcha. Yeah, cause there's a lot of young talent in Philly right now on drill shit, party shit.
Yeah,
singing, social media influencers. Like, I just found some girl named Bumblebee on there the other day.
Oh, Bumblebee, yeah.
Yeah.
That's my young boy shit. We did a song together.
Just found her. That's tough. I found her the other day just scrolling or some shit. Like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, I knew Bumblebee since back in the day, since 2012. So, yeah, she hot. She more so like the lyrical side, like shit, lyricist.
Got you.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, we out. Untrapped the podcast. Until next time.